Life gon' test you. It'll hit hard, knock you down, leave you bleeding. But that's when warriors rise. You don't back down, you bite down.
Picture me rolling, scars on my skin, dreams in my pocket, hunger within. They laughed at my grind, said I never blow. Now I'm stacking respect everywhere I go. Concrete jungle, I was raised by pain. Storms in my chest, thunder in my veins. Haters wanna test me, I don't bend or break. Every loss I took, turn the moves I make. Voices in my head said quit, don't try. But I fight for the truth, I would rather die. I'm a soldier of hope with a rebel's flame. When I step on the stage, they gon' scream my name. Dreams too heavy, still I lift that weight. Turn struggle to gold, I don't bow to fate. You could chain my hands, but not my soul. I was born to fight, I'ma take that road. Break these chains, I was born to fight. Raise my fist, bring the dark to light. From the gutter to the throne, I claim my crown. Every verse I spit, make the world shake loud. No surrender, I don't fold, don't run. I'm the storm, I'm the bullet, I'm the loaded gun. Truth too heavy, but I make it bleed. I'm the voice of the struggle, the fire we need. Yeah, I came from the bottom, no map, no God, just fire in my chest and the rage inside. Dreams too loud, they can't hold me back. I'ma carve my lane on this crooked track. Cops on the block still hunting my kind. Politicians sell hope, but they rob us blind. But I'm speaking for the kids with the hunger eyes. For the streets full of ghosts where the silence cries. Every setback hit turn fuel to burn. Every scar on my skin is a badge I earn. I don't chase fake crowns, I just build my own. Turn pain to a kingdom, sit on that throne. Try to kill the dream, but it won't stay gone. Every voice in the struggle gon' make me strong. My words eternal, can't fade my sound. Even 6 feet deep, I'ma shake this ground. Break these chains, I was born to fight. Raise my fist, bring the dark to light. From the gutter to the throne, I claim my ground. Every verse I spit, make the world shake loud. No surrender, I don't fold, don't run. I'm the storm, I'm the bullet, I'm the loaded gun. Truth too heavy, but I make it bleed. I'm the voice of the struggle, the fire we need. Yeah, born in a cage where the concrete breathe fumes. Dreams written small, hidden deep in back rooms. Sirens are lullabies, bullets sing to the moon. Kids playing hopscotch on chalk outlines too soon. Graffiti sermons on the church wall, cracked glass. Every tag of scripture that the city can't surpass. Mothers eyeing hope while they bleed in the kitchen. Fathers ghost walking in the system's conviction. I walk with shadows that remember my name. Each step heavy like a verse in the rain. They sell us chains, call it freedom on lease. But we pray through the fire, trying to find peace. Ghetto heartbeat, drums against the silence. Truth painted loud, even born from the violence. Stars don't shine here, but we burn defiant. Every breath of protest, every soul a giant. This is ghetto scripture written line by line, where the pain is eternal but the spirit divine. We ain't numbers on their ledgers, we prophets alive, turning ashes into visions just to help us survive. Raise your fist for the lost, let the city hear the sound. From the cracks in the pavement, we rise from the ground. They can cage the body but the dreams still fly. We were born in the struggle but we never die. Street lights flicker like forgotten prayers. Echoes of the fallen still haunt the stairs. Every corner got a story written in pain. Every tear that we shed's like acid rain. Politicians feast while our cupboards stay hollow. We trade tomorrows for a dime we borrow. Yet the children draw sons on the broken glass. Proof the future ain't bound by the present's past. I spit verses like weapons, sharp and raw. Hope carved in the rhythm, justice in the law. From the ashes I rise, Tupac's blood in the beat. Even silence can't bury what was born in the street. Change rust away, but our voices remain. Melodies of sorrow cutting through the pain. We are echoes eternal, carved in the flame. The ghetto's true gospel, remember the name.
This is ghetto scripture written line by line, where the pain is eternal but the spirit divine. We ain't numbers on the ledgers, we prophets alive, turning ashes into visions just to help us survive. Raise your fists for the lost, let the city hear the sound. From the cracks in the pavement, we rise from the ground. They can cage your body but the dreams still fly. We were born in the struggle but we never die. I was raised where the sirens became our hymns. Dreams buried quick like the light growing dim. City sold hope for a bag and a chain. Now the youth learn math by counting the pain. Every crack in the sidewalk's a broken vow. We hustle for tomorrow but survive for now. Teachers preach freedom while the locks still click. Politicians smile wide while the system's sick. But I see prophets in the alley painting skies on the bricks. Voices in the struggle making poetry for fists. You could kill one soldier but the vision don't fade, cause the ghetto births kings that the world never made. When the night gets heavy, hold your spirit tight. Even in the darkness we still carve light. Every tear a river, every scar a fight. The streets raise poets who refuse to die. This is ghetto gospel, not a lullaby. It's the voice of the fallen that refuse to lie. We turn soul into fire, let it burn the sky. They can cage our bodies, but our souls still fly. From the corners of despair where the angels hide, to the mothers who were prayers that the bullets deny. We rise like the dawn where the rebels cry. We were born in the struggle but we never die. I've seen kids chase halos through clouds of smoke, and brothers trade time for a chance they broke. The liquor store preacher yelling hope ain't free, while the church doors close when it's past 3. But I learned truth whispered in a hustler's tone, that the system's a beast but the heart's our home. Every loss I carry's like a tattooed hymn. Every cell block filled with my father's kin. Yet we fight with a hunger that the world can't take. Every name on the walls like eternal flame. So I spit for the souls that the city forgot. We ain't seeds of the gutter, we the roots in the rock. They can't erase the blood written on these streets. Every struggle we live is the drum of the beat. We ain't begging for mercy, we just claim our seat. History's ours, we rise complete. This is ghetto gospel, not a lullaby. It's the voice of the fallen that refuse to lie. We turn sorrow to fire, let it burn the sky. They can cage our bodies, but our souls still fly. From the corners of despair where the angels hide, to the mothers with the prayers that the bullets deny. We rise like the dawn where the rebels cry. We were born in the struggle but we never die.
I ain't never had peace, only fire and noise. Learned to scrap as a kid, no gifts, no toys. Pops did, mama cried, still stood like a king. Heart made of shrapnel, I was raised in the ring. This ain't rap, it's a weapon, I'm armed with bars. Every rhyme is revenge for emotional scars. I was broke, I was lost, I was tossed in flames, till I snapped and said fuck it, I'll carve my name. Now I spit for the youth with a dream and change, for the ones who feel rage every time it rains. This is fight music, no love, no lies, just a fist in the air and that fire in my eyes. If I die tonight, let the world know this: I lived like a rebel when I swung with fists. I was built from war, forged in flame. No handouts, just hurt and pain. Broke through chains they swore I'd wear. Turned my wounds to a lion's stare. I don't bow, don't beg, don't fold. Truth in my soul, my blood run cold. From the dirt I became a voice. I ain't here by chance, I made this choice. Can't teach hard, you earn that in hell, where your dreams get crushed and no one can tell, where loyalty die and fake friends eat. But I learned how to thrive with nothing but heat. I ain't bitter, I'm ready, been trained in pain. Got a heart like a furnace, I survive in the rain. This for every kid with a chip on their chest, screaming fuck the world and still giving their best. I ain't preaching peace, I'm speaking truth, and the truth is war for the inner city youth. You want change? Then bleed for the shift, or sit back quiet while they tighten the grip. I was born in flames, baptized in grit. Now I spit like a prophet who won't quit. I was built from war, forged in flame. No handouts, just hurt and pain. Broke through chains they swore I'd wear. my wounds to a lion's stare. I don't bow, don't beg, don't fold. Truth in my soul, my blood run cold. From the dirt I became a voice. I ain't here by chance, I made this choice.
Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Don't wait for change. Be the fire that brings it. You were born with purpose. Now live
They
like
tried to break me, left me with nothing but rage. Mama cried every night, I was locked in that cage. Now I'm out with a mission, pain turned to ambition. I ain't asked for permission, I just made my own vision. Bullet wounds in my pride, but my soul won't fold. Had to hustle for heat when the nights got cold. You could chain my hands, but not my mind. I was raised on the edge where the sun don't shine. Ain't no savior, I became my own. Turned poverty to power off a broken home. Taught myself how to lead, how to bleed, how to climb. Now I fight for the kids left behind in the grime. Every note they told me turned fuel in my veins. Now I write my name in the book of the flames. No chains on me, I was born to fight. Came from the dark, now I blaze the light. Pain in my chest, but my heart's still thumping. World through shots, but I keep on running. Dreams ain't dead, they just buried in dirt. I rise from the mud, every scar, every hurt. Ain't no quit, I'm the storm they fear. Voice of the struggle, now I'm loud and clear. See the system built to break us, fake us, erase us. But I spit truth in a world full of traitors. Every loss, every bruise, I collected like medals. While they slept, I was wrestling devils. Ain't no peace if you ain't got pride. And I ain't backing down even when I'm tired. Taught to fight with my back to the wall. When I fall, stand tall, that's the realest of all. It's for the single moms and the jail brothers. For the streets, the race soldiers with no covers. Hard times breed kings, so I sharpen my crown. From the bottom of hell, I ain't backing down. Every verse is a war, cry from my chest. I don't settle for less, I was born to contest. And if I die, let him write it in flames. He lived like a rebel and he spit truth. No chains on me, I was born to fight. Came from the dark, now I blaze the light. Pain in my chest, but my heart's still thumping. World through shots, but I keep on running. Dreams ain't dead, they just buried in dirt. I rise from the mud, every scar, every hurt. Ain't no quit, I'm the storm they fear. Voice of the struggle, now I'm loud and clear.
Where was God? Where was God? Born in the cold, no name, no prayer. Mama cried every night, daddy was never there. Streets raised me, pain made me. 100 devils in my head, but none could break me. Saw my brother bleed out for a couple of bills. Sister sell her soul just to swallow the pills. I grew up watching angels turn to fiends in a flash. No dreams, just screams, glass pipes and cash. These preachers talk hope while we rot in despair. While the system stacks bodies, but nobody cared. Police pull the trigger like they playing a game. The lie in court while they drag our name. Where was God when the block turned black? When the lights went out and the shots came back? When the hunger hit deep and the nights got cold and the tears turned dry cause we too damn old? Where was God when my homie got dropped? When the mother screamed out and the whole world stopped? If he's up there, why he let us fall? We've been dying in the dark, no answer at all. They label us thugs, say we chose this path, but they ain't seen the war, felt the aftermath. Trying to rise in a world that was built for our death. Wear a hoodie in the stair might cost you your breath. I wrote rhymes in the dirt, built bars in the pain. Turn rage into rhythm and trauma into flame. I ain't asked for a crown, just a reason to fight. But it's hard staying human in a world with no light. Where was God when the block turned black? When the lights went out and the shots came back? When the hunger hit deep and the nights got cold and the tears turned dry cause we too damn old? Where was God when my homie got dropped? When the mother screamed out and the whole world stopped? If he's up there, why he let us fall? We've been dying in the dark, no answer at all. I ain't preaching, I'm just asking. If heaven's real, why is hell so close? Maybe God left this block long ago. Or maybe gods now. We all alone.
Yeah, I came from the silence, the weight on my back turned pain into fire, now I'm swinging with rap. Everybody laughing, saying I'll collapse, but I sharpened every scar till they cut like an axe. Dreams heavy, but I'm dragging them uphill still. Every no that I got only sharpen my will. You can doubt, you can point, you can spit in my face. I'll be bleeding on the track, but I'm still in the race. They don't get it, I ain't here for your cheap applause. I'm addicted to the sound of breaking your laws. If the door don't open, I'll break the frame. Every letter that I write got gasoline in the flame. I don't bend, I don't fold, I don't fake my soul. I'd rather die standing than to live on hold. This ain't luck, this is war, this is blood on beats. I'll starve for a decade just to earn my say. I'm crazy, maybe so, but I'll never let it go. If the world won't let me grow, I'll burn it down until they know. I just wanna speak my truth, carve my name inside the booth. Every scar is living proof. I won't bow, I won't remove. I just wanna raise my voice, not because I had a choice. Standing here without a shield, but I swear I'll die real. I don't chase what's safe, I'm allergic to lies. I'd rather choke on the truth than to feast on the skies. Industry's a circus, I don't play those roles. I'm a lone wolf tearing through your radio poles. Every track is confession, a cut from the chest. I ain't rapping for the flex, I'm just fighting for breath. You can lock me in the dark, I'll ignite the night. Turn the ashes of my loss to a guiding light. I'm the outcast kid, never fit your mold, so I built my own throne out of dirt and cold. Yeah, the crowd made doubt, but I spit my rage. Every page that I write feels like breaking a cage. This ain't gimmicks, ain't tricks, ain't fame I chase. It's the war cry echo that'll stain this place. So remember my words when I'm gone for good. I carved my name deeper than you thought I would. Say I'm broken, that's my edge. Carved in fire, lived on ledge. If the silence pulls me near, I'll make sure the whole world hears. I just wanna speak my truth, call my name inside the booth. Every scar is living proof. I won't bow, I won't remove. I just wanna raise my voice, not because I had a choice. Standing here without a shield, but I swear I'll die real.
Life hits hard, but so do you. Don't run, don't hide. Stand tall and fight. Every day you wake up is a chance to go harder. You're not weak, you're built from pain.
I've been walking through the fire with a blade in my gut. Every smile that I trusted turned around and cut. Ain't no handouts here, just the code in the game, where your brothers sell you out just to touch some fame. I don't cry no more, I just bleed on the page. Every line like a scream coming out this cage. Used to beg for a chance, now I fight for breath. With my back to the wall, still defying death. I see demons in suits and angels in chains. Kids with no hope and hearts full of flames. They label us lost, call us broken youth, but we built from the street and we walk in truth. I ain't perfect, I sin, I snap, I fall, but I never let fake love make me crawl. Keep your clout, keep your gold, keep your fake applause. I'd rather die real even if I lost. Violent war, no drums, no cheers, just me and my shadow in a pocket of fears. They don't see the fight when you smile through pain. They don't see the nights when you drown in rain. I ain't looking for a savior, I became my own. Had to build my peace in a war zone. So if I fade tonight, let them know I tried. With fire in my heart and the truth in my eyes. I done stared at the mirror till my soul went numb. Trying to talk to a man I was scared to become. Too much weight on my chest, too much smoke in my brain, but I still kept moving through the hurt and shame. They don't love you till you're dead, till your name in lights, but forget you when you broke in the darkest nights. I've been down, I've been cold, I've been torn in two, but I never let the world tell me what I'm due. I was made from the ashes, pain in my veins. No father, no map, just the hunger and chains. Every verse that I spit is a scar I own. Every breath that I take is a war I've grown. I ain't asked for the crown, I just want my peace, but they keep feeding if it's alone, cause I'd rather be hated than turn. It's a silent war, no drums, no cheers, just me and my shadow in a pocket of fears. They don't see the fight when you smile through pain. They don't see the nights when you drown in rain. I ain't looking for a savior, I became my own. Had to build my peace in a war zone. So if I fade tonight, let them know I tried. With fire in my heart and the truth in my eyes.
Life's a battle for your soul. If you fall, rise louder. You're a warrior. Chase your dream like tomorrow ain't coming.
Yeah, I was broke with a vision nobody believed. Every door that they shut only made me bleed. I was mopping them floors, dreaming bigger than checks. Now I sharpen my tongue, aiming right at their necks. Didn't grow with a silver spoon, only with doubt. Turn the noise in my head to a militant shout. I don't follow their trends, I don't chase their fame. I just carve on my scars, spell them into my name. Every no that I heard put a chip on my shoulder. Now the kid with no chance got a flow turning colder. Didn't ask for a crown, I don't bow for respect. I just built my own path where they said I was wrecked. They can laugh at the crime, but they don't see the fight. Every bruise on my hand is a verse that I write. So I scream at the dark till it shatters in dust. I don't bend, I don't fold, I just do what I must. I don't care what they told me, I'm not backing down. Every step that I take shakes the whole damn ground. I was lost in the silence, now I'm breaking the chains. Turn the weight on my back to a fuel in my veins. If they doubt me, that's fine, I'll just turn it to fire. If they block every road, I'll just build some higher. They can't cage me or fake me, I won't bite the dust. Cause the voice in my chest is the only I trust. I was stuck in a system working minimum wage, dreaming lines on my break, writing bars in a rage. Every boss that I had told me, kid, be real. But the real that they sold me never paid my bills. So I bet on myself, yeah, I doubled the risk. Turn the pain in my chest to a clenched up fist. Every night that I spent with the doubt in my head, built a soldier inside who will fight till he's dead. I don't flash no chains, I don't flex no cars. I just weaponize truth, leave a mark like scars. All the kids like me, yeah, the lost, the ignored. I'm the sound of they fight, I'm the voice they store. You can't fake that hunger, can't teach that grind. It's a storm in the gut, it's a war in the mind. So I scream till I'm gone, till my lungs collapse. If you bet against me, better check. I don't care what they told me, I'm not backing down. Every step that I take shakes the whole damn ground. I was lost in the silence, now I'm breaking the chains. Turn the weight on my back to a fuel in my veins. If they doubt me, that's fine, I'll just turn it to fire. If they block every road, I'll just build something higher. They can't cage me or fake me, I won't bite the dust. Cause the voice in my chest is the only disgust. Yeah, I'm the one they talk about, never need to fake it. Life's a movie real, I'm the one made it. Step up in the spot, whole crowd getting faded. Money on the table, man, I already played it. Black leather jacket, gold chain, no gimmicks. If I say I'm next, you should know I mean it. Whole city buzzing when they hear my name. You just talk online, I'm the one with game. I don't chase trends, I define the wave. Every line I drop feels sharp as a blade. Look into my eyes, see the hunger, the fire. Climbing every level, getting higher and higher. Girls line up, wanna be on my side. Haters keep talking, but they swallow their pride. From the bay to the world, yeah, the boy's iconic. Everything I spit, cold, clean, bionic. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, no doubt. Every word I spit is what I live about, mean it. Yeah, I mean it, can't fake. Put respect on my name, on the moves I make. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, too real. Everything I touch turn platinum steel, I mean it. Yeah, I mean it, don't lie. You can see it in my face, in my look, in my eyes. I've been grinding nights, I've been grinding days. While you sleeping broke, I be counting pay. Whole life's a gamble, but I don't fold. Bet it all on myself and I struck gold. Liquor in my cup, ego on 100. Talk slick once, better know who run it. Stage lights bright, crowd loud, no fear. Success in my voice, let me make it clear. Self-made, yeah, never beg, never borrow. Live fast today, but I own tomorrow. Confidence loud, but the style stays slick. I don't chase fame, it just come quick. Cold stare, shortcut, everything precise. You playing checkers while I roll dice. From the ground to the sky, I done built this shit. So when I say I'm the king, better know I mean it. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, no doubt. Every word I spit is what I live about, mean it. Yeah, I mean it, can't fake. Put respect on my name, on the moves I make. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, too real. Everything I touch turn platinum steel. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, don't lie. You can see it in my face, in my look, in my eyes.
Life's a war zone, no map, no mercy. But if you're still breathing, you're still battling. Now aim high, bite down, and break through.
I've been fighting with my demons since the cradle. Praying with a pistol on the table. Everybody got advice, but they never live my truth. They just see the gold chain, not the trauma from my youth. I was raised by the sirens, taught by the block. Learn that loyalty's a blade when it's hid in a sock. You ever look your brother in the eye and get crossed? You ever smile through the pain, counting every loss? I ain't perfect, made mistakes that still haunt me. Tried to love, but the pain always caught me. Now I trust no one, got my back to the wall. Every hug feel fake, every text could be a call. To set me up, wet me up, leave me cold. I seen killers lose faith, I seen angels fall. So don't preach if you ain't bled like I bled. You ain't dying, come back from the thoughts in your head. Only God can judge me, I don't fear no man. I walk through hell with a mic in my hand. Only God can judge me, don't tell me what's right. You ain't seen what I seen in the dead of night. Only God can judge me, not the jury, not the law. I confess to the beat, let it hear every flaw. Only God can judge me when my time is gone. Play my songs in my grave, let the truth live on. I ain't here for the fame or the fake love. I spit for the ones who got raised in the same mud. For the kid with a record, for the girl with a bruise. For the ones this world labeled as born to lose. I've been lied on, spied on, watched like prey. But I still give my pain to the beat each day. I got sins I can't wash, got guilt I can't shake. But I never sold soul, never move like a snake. They say change, but they never change the cage. They just polish up the chains and disguise the rage. I got questions for God, I just hope he reply. Cause I scream to the sky, but it feel like a lie. Still I rise, still I write, still I bleed through the ink. Still I stare at the void every time that I think. If they take me today, let them know what I said. Only God seen the wars that I fought in my head. Only God can judge me, I don't fear no man. I walk through hell with a mic in my hand. Only God can judge me, don't tell me what's right. You ain't seen what I seen in the dead of night. Only God can judge me, not the jury, not the law. I confess to the beat, let it hear every flaw. Only God can judge me when my time is gone. Play my songs in my grave, let the truth live on.
You came from struggle. That means you're built for war. Let the pain sharpen you. They doubt you? Good. Prove them dead wrong. Be the storm.
I was drowning in the dark, now I breathe again. Tried to break me down, but I found strength within. Every scar I wear is a crown you can't see. You can't chain my soul, I was born to be free. I rise from the fall like a phoenix, I scream. You can kill my hope, but you can't kill my dream. Now I'm walking tall through the storm and the screams. No chains on me, no chains on me.
Yeah, back in the dirt where they left me to rot. thought I stayed broke and forgot what I'm not. Still in my chest, got the will of a god. I'm the storm that you pray where the drugs just stop. Bled on my path, but I carved out my name. Spit on the system, then laughed at the shame. Hunger inside me, I turned into flame. No handouts, just pain in the frame. I ain't here for applause or the fame. I came from the crash where they poison your brain. When mom had a bottle and pop never came. Now I'm breaking the cycle, I'm changing the game. They said I was finished, they said I was done. Now look at me run, I'm eclipsing the sun. You doubt me again, you better bring a gun. Cause words are my bullets and this is my drum.
Living in the dark, now I breathe again. Tried to break me down, but I found strength within. Every scar I wear is a crown you can't see. You can't chain my soul, I was born to be free. I rise from the fire like a phoenix, I scream. You can kill my hope, but you can't kill my dream. Now I'm walking tall through the storm and the screams. No chains on me, no chains on me.
I don't need your pity, I need that rage, that fire that kept me alive in a cage. They fed me lies, trying to set my fate. Now I'm breaking the lock, I'm reshaping the gate. Talk is cheap, I was raised on scars. Fists in the night, praying under the stars. Taught myself how to fight through the bars. Now I'm reaching the moon from the back of my scars. I'm the voice for the silent, the hope for the weak. The slap to your face when you fall into deep. They wanna chain dreams, I'm the one they can't leash. A wolf in the dark with revenge in my teeth. No tears left, I burn up for fuel. Life ain't fair, but I bend every rule. You either break down or you break through. And I chose the second, now what about you?
Living in the dark, now I breathe again. Tried to break me down, but I found strength within. Every scar I wear is a crown you can't see. You can't chain my soul, I was born to be free. I rise from the fire like a phoenix, I scream. You can kill my hope, but you can't kill my dream. Now I'm walking tall through the storm and the screams. No chains on me, no chains on me.
Don't wait for chances, create them. You're stronger than the pain, louder than the doubt. Stand tall, leave your mark.
I came from nothing, but I'm aiming at the sky. People laughed in my face, told me never even try. Had a notebook full of lines, just a kid with a dream. Now I sharpen every bar like a blade, make it bleed. Didn't have a spotlight, didn't have a stage. Only had my anger, every word was a cage. Used to rap in my room, nobody ever cared. Now I spit with a hunger, leave the whole crowd scared. I don't do this for the money, don't do it for the fame. I just carry every scar, turn the pain into flames. I don't follow their script, I don't play their role. I was born with a purpose, put my heart on the soul. You can laugh all you want, you can point, you can mock, but I'm breaking every door, every chain, every lock. I'm the voice of the lost, I'm the kid they ignore. And I scream till my lungs can't breathe anymore. I don't need their validation, I don't need their crown. I'm the sound of resistance, flipping tables around. Every no that I heard only made me fight harder. Every dream they killed only grew back large. I'm not here to fit in, I'm not here to pretend. This is blood, this is sweat, this is how stories end. If the world don't believe, I'll still rise from the dust. Cause the only one I follow is the fire in my gut. They don't get it, I was different, never part of the pack. While they chase little trends, I was carving the path. I was rapping on the bus, writing verses at night, turning trauma into weapons, every wound into fight. Teachers told me find a job, said I'd never go far, but I knew that my notebook was my ticket to stars. Every failure that I faced put a chip on my shoulder. Now the beats hit harder and my flow's grown colder. I don't flex fake chains, I don't flash fake cash. I just built my whole empire out of broken glass. I don't need your applause, I don't beg for respect. I just pour out the truth till there's nothing left. I'm the underdog running, never slowing the pace. Every verse that I drop leaves a mark, not a trace. And if life is a war, then I'm here for the fight. With a pen as my weapon, I'll ignite every night. I don't need their validation, I don't need their crown. I'm the sound of resistance, flipping tables around. Every no that I heard only made me fight harder. Every dream they killed only grew back large. I'm not here to fit in, I'm not here to pretend. This is blood, this is sweat, this is how stories end. If the world don't believe, I'll still rise from the dust. Cause the only one I follow is the fire in my gut.
I don't chase trends, trends chase me. Everything I drop feel like prophecy. Came from the cold, now I burn like heat. Every step calculated, can't compete with me. Haters talk loud, but they whisper when I'm near. I've been stacking up respect, not just numbers in a year. From the basement with a dream, now the vision crystal clear. I'm the voice they gon' quote, I'm the name they gon' fear. Stay sharp like a blade, never fold, never bend. Built a lane of my own, I don't follow. I set trends every night, no sleep, just a pen and revenge. Turn the pain into gold, make it shine in the end. They was laughing at the start, now they begging for a feat. Funny how the tables turn when you standing on your feet. Hold gas, no brakes, I'm a storm, not a breeze. If I said it, then I meant it, yeah, I practice what I preach. Yeah, I said it, I meant it, no cap when I speak. Every bar heavy, man, the flow too sleek. Put my city on my back, carry weight all week. Turn the hunger into power, make the crowd go freak. No love for the fake, I can spot that quick. If you doubt, better pray that your luck don't slip. When I walk in the room, whole vibe gon' flip. Yeah, I said it, I meant it, and I don't miss. Big talk, but my actions even louder than the flex. Every move that I make is a permanent effect. Got receipts from the grind, you can check every step. I don't owe them explanations, I just cash every check. They gon' study how I move like it's written in the book. Keep the circle real small, cut the snakes with a hook. I'm the one they overlook, now they pray for a look. But the hunger made a monster every risk that I took. I don't brag for attention, I just let results speak. When the truth hit hard, it'll put you on your knees. Still the same from the start, but the numbers increase. Now the world on my line like I'm signing up a lease. I ain't here for the crown, I'm here to build my throne. Everything I stand on, yeah, I built on my own. They gon' quote what I write like it's carved in a stone. Said it once, said it twice, better leave me alone. Yeah, I said it, I meant it, no cap when I speak. Every bar heavy, man, the flow too sleek. Put my city on my back, carry weight all week. Turn the hunger into power, made the crowd go freak. No love for the fake, I can spot that quick. If you doubt, better pray that your luck don't slip. On my back and my roots, on my fire go flip. Past city on lane, meet your lot permits. Time for the ones who've been down, yeah. 2 times for the streets still shout. 3 times for the trolls on the net, talking loud but they ain't seen the threat. I came up with pain in my chest like a vest, used to pray for the rain just to cover my stress. Ain't a killer but I came from a place where the wrong kind of face get erased, no grace. Middle fingers to the system, I don't play safe. Got my mind on the ground that the rest hate. Used to sleep on the floor with a leaking roof, now I speak like war and I bleed the truth. You ain't never seen death for the stare. You ain't never had nothing, now you double the dare. You ain't never been broke with a mouth to feed. It also lit a bowls that bleed, that sees I flung when we this called peace. That it all when it grind, I'm a lane, not feast by the fofo, rolling like a fofo. Every bar like a shot from the fofo. Blah. 1 time for the ones who've been doubting, yeah. 2 times for the streets still shouting. 3 times for the trolls on the net, talking loud but they ain't seen the threat. 4 times for the nights I was broke. 5 times for the real ones who never spoke. 6 times for the kids in the dark with a spark in their heart, trying to leave their mark. I don't need no fake friends, I'm good, rather walk all alone through the fire in the hood. Rather die on my feet than live begging. All the snakes in the grass, I've been steady dissected. Labels talking, but they don't know me. Trying to box me in, I break it slowly. Got blood on my hands from the wars I fought, but I never sold soul, I was never for bought. I've been silent, deadly, cold with the aim, but respect on my name. They get lost in the flame, they hate what they can't be, envy what they see. I'm the mirror, they fear what they wish they could be. So I don't talk much, just load and reload. Every verse like a bomb, every beat I explode. I'm the echo with a block, the voice of the void trying to stop me, get crushed or destroyed. 1 time for the one See the block still crime, mama praying in the rain. Little homie got a burner just to numb all the pain. Ain't no angels in the trap, just a cross on a chain. Trying to make it out the dirt, but the scars still remain. Every corner like a grave, every siren a hymn, another name on the wall. Cause the light looking dim, they preach peace in the church, but we bleed in the streets. While the rich toast wine, we got nothing to eat. I was raised by the silence, by the cold in the night, by the echoes of the screams when the fiends lost a fight. Tell me, Lord, do you hear when the ghetto confesses as though we curse or just die with these unanswered questions? I don't need no applause, just a second of peace. A father for the lost and the water just cease. If I fall, let my words spark a flame in the youth. Let them march with their fists and their voice speak the truth. It's my ghetto prayer through the smoke and the pain, trying to rise from the fire like a break in the chain. Still I walk with the shadows, still I roam with the hurt, but I carry my people through the blood and the dirt. Ghetto gospel for the lost, ghetto tears on the beat for the child with no home and no shoes on his feet. I don't sing for the fame, I just speak what I know. Heaven's close for the broke, but it's far when you low. See the devil wear a suit, trying to smile in the court while they hand out time like a game or a sport. We don't own no stocks, just a Glock in the drawer and the dreams of a kid that the world just ignored. We were taught not to cry, taught to hustle and fight, taught to pray with one eye open deep in the night. I done seen too much death for a man still breathing, so I write these bars for the ones not leaving. Can you feel the soul in the ghetto boys cry? Can you judge his pain from your view in the sky? They said I be nothing, just a mugshot frame. Now I preach revolution through a beat and a flame. I don't need no change, just a chain reaction. A mind's woken up of the new world in action. If I lead a day, bury me with a mic, let the beat play loud, let my voice still strike. My ghetto prayer through the smoke and the pain, trying to rise from the fire like I'm breaking the chain. Still I walk with the shadow, still I roam with the hurt, but I carry my people through the blood and the dirt. Ghetto gospel for the lost, ghetto tears on the beat for the child with no home and no shoes on his feet. I don't sing for the fame, I just speak what I know. Heaven's close for the broke, but it's far when you low. Welcome to the zone where the heat stay high. Low riders in the cut, bass make the sky cry. Sipping on something while the speakers knock, and them old heads nod when the young ones talk. This that feel good anthem where the gangsta lean, where the girls look fly and the wheels stay clean. Smoke in the breeze, got my eyes on the prize. Haters looking salty while I'm stacking the highs. From the sunrise sets to them neon nights, we been outside living loud, earning stripes. Ain't no dream too big when your heart got fire and your squad move tight like a tripwire. It's a vibe, it's a wave, it's a real life flex. Catch me riding through the city, gold teeth, no stress. I'm the voice of the block, the beat of the street. Put the crown on my name every time I speak. City lights where the nights never die. Top down riding with my crew by my side. Gold chains, palm trees, we was made to shine. From the block to the top, every street is mine. Sunset dreams got the world on blast. Fast life, no brakes, just mash that gas. Every corner got a story, every verse a crown. Where we ride through the city like we own this town. Got love for my city, got love for the game. Tatted up truth, I ain't here for the fame. I seen kings fall off trying to chase a trend, while the real ones rise with a message to send. We ain't here just to party, we here to stay. Turn struggle into rhythm, pain into play. Watch the sunset glow on my rear view mirror as I write new lines and the vision gets clearer. Block boys, businessmen, same hustle, new goals. From the ciphers on the stairs to the sold out shows. Got my story in the stars, got my heart in the booth. Still repping where I'm from every time I shoot. It's more than a vibe, it's a lifestyle thing. From the hoop courts to mics, we was born to win. So I raise up a toast to the nights we knew, and the city that raised me, forever true. City lights where the nights never die. Top down riding with my crew by my side. Gold chains, palm trees, we was made to shine. From the block to the top, every street is mine. Sunset dreams got the world on blast. Fast life, no brakes, just smash that gas. Every corner got a story, every verse a crown. Where we ride through the city like we own this town. Yeah. They said I'm nothing. I said, bet, watch this. Used to talk to myself like I'm all I got, kid. Cold nights, no heat, just a beat in my chest. Turned the pain into verses, now I don't need rest. I was broke with a dream, they all laughed to death. Now I ghost the doubts every time I take breath. Didn't fit in your box, now I own the floor. Used to sleep on the ground, now I kick down doors. Every no was a match, every scar a spark. Built a fire from the ashes, I light up the dark. Tried to bury me deep like I wouldn't survive, but I wrote my way out, every word a knife. I don't rap for the fame or the shallow cheers. I rap for the kids who've been fighting for years. For the ones with rage and no place to scream. Turn me up loud, this track's for the unseen. Loud in my head, I hear a war drum. Loud in my head, voices of doubt, but I'm fighting instead. They try to break me, I broke through the wall 1,000 times down, but I still won't crawl. Built from nothing, I came for the crown. No fake smiles, no dumbing it down. If I burn, then I burn with a cause. No fear in my gut, just blood in my chest. Had no stage, so I rapped on the street. Had no fans, just the sound of defeat. Now I'm all in, pain is my fuel. Turning trauma to truth, I don't play by rules. Every beat's like a battlefield under my feet. I don't dance for the clout, I don't march the heat. They polish the chains, I broke out mine. Now every bar I spit rewrites the line. They said tone it down, I said turn it up. I don't sip champagne, I drink from cuts. If I fall, I'll fall with a mic in hand, with a voice that shakes, but still will stand. Ain't here to be liked, I ain't built for the trend. I'm here to be real to the bitter end. So scream with me now if you know that fight. We ain't chasing dreams, we dragging the light. Loud in my head, I hear a war drum. Loud in my head, voices of doubt, but I'm fighting instead. They try to break me, I broke through the wall 1,000 times down, but I still won't crawl. Built from nothing, I came for the crown. No fake smiles, no dumbing it down. If I burn, then I burn with a cause. No fear in my gut, just blood in my jaws. Yo, they try to shut me up, I spoke louder. Crushed every wall, now I walk prouder. Pain in my chest, got pride in my breath. And I look in the mirror like, boy, you blessed. Ain't no peace where I come from, only scars. We don't dream, we survive under prison bars. Every street I walk was a test of heart, so I carved my truth into every part. No love for a system that broke my kin, but I still found hope buried deep within. I ain't soft, I ain't scared, I'm built from rage. Like a lion breaking out of his cage. Tears dried up, now my soul got teeth. Every verse I spit, shake the world beneath. They want silence, nah, I'll bring the flame till the world remember my name. Still standing, cracked a hole, built my throne from a broken soul. Took every L like a war tattoo. Now I swing back harder, I don't need no crew. Lost some friends, lost some blood, still I rise like a king from mud. I was made for the heat, not shade. Born to fight, I'll never fade. I came from the ashes, born in the fire. Every setback just fed my desire. Never had much, but I kept that will. Even rock bottom taught me skill. They mock, they laugh, said I'd break. Now they watch me eat off the pain I take. I'm the product of nights with no peace, a cold floors, locked doors, and crooked police. But I ain't bitter, I'm sharper, wiser. Truth in my tongue like a street baptizer. This world fake, but my word is real, and I speak for the ones they tried to kill. So don't play me soft, I'm cut from war, with a mind that burns and a lion's roar. I ain't done till I build that bridge for the next lost kid stuck under that fridge. Still standing, cracked the hole, built my throne from a broken soul. Took every L like a war tattoo. Now I swing back harder, I don't need no crew. Lost some friends, lost some blood, still I rise like a king from mud. I was made for the heat, not shade. Born to fight, I don't ever fade. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just the echoes of the dead. I've been sleeping with my pain, bullets whisper in my head. Fake friends smile wide, but they plotting instead. So I walk with my back to the wall, eyes red. They told me stay quiet, but silence is a cage. So I spit like a prophet, every bar, every page. They killed Malcolm, killed Pac, still nothing changed. Now we dying for the same cause, different names. Only God knows what I've been through. Only real ones feel what I've been to. World so cold, I stay 10 toes. Heart full of scars, but I never froze. Only God knows what I've been through. Only real ones feel what I've been to. World so cold, I stay 10 toes. Heart full of scars, but I never wanna bury me in rumors, drown me in lies. But I'm built from the struggle, I was born to rise. Every chain they threw on me became my pride. Now I'm screaming for the lost with my third eye wide. Seen angels fall, demons preach. Heard lies from the pulpits and truth in the streets. Raised in the fire, baptized in the heat. So I rap for the ghosts they forget to keep. Only God knows what I've been through. Only real ones feel what I've been to. World so cold, I stay 10 toes. Heart full of scars, but I never froze. Only God knows what I've been through. Only real ones feel what I've been to. World so cold, I stay 10 toes. Heart full of scars, but I never froze. If I fade, let my message live on. Tears in the beat, soul in the song. The system wanna break what they can't own, but I'm a rebel in the wind, heart made of stone. Don't cry for me when I'm gone, light a flame. Play my tapes when you trapped in the rain. They can take my life, but never my name. Cause the real don't die, we just enter the gate. Where the prayers don't echo back, where the bricks bleed, stories in the sky stay black. Ain't no choir in the wind, just a hum of despair. And the heat from the barrel keeping death in the air. Got dirt under nails from digging my way. Out of shame, out of hunger, out of heat. Broken days, see the beauty in the pain, cause it made me tough. But some nights I confess, man, it's never enough. I used to dream of escape, but the trap too deep. In the silence of survival don't let you sleep. Every dollar I made came laced in sin. From a world where the saints don't ever win. I ain't proud of the scars, but I wear them bold. Tales of a boy turned fire to gold. Ain't no peace when your past still screams, but I'm building new truth from these broken dreams. I came from the mud with my fist still raised. Ghetto in my lungs, but I spit like blaze. No love in the system, just rusted chains. But I've been there, hurt in the bars and flames. Dirt under nails, but the soul stay clean. Walking through hell with a rebel lean. I ain't asked for the war, but I learned to fight. So I write like my blood gonna spark the night. Blood, I done lost more than I ever gained. Felt the hunger so deep, it rewired my brain. Seen brothers turn ghosts over pride or dope. Seen mothers break down cause they lost all hope. Ain't no therapy here, just a bottle of blood. Just a block full of pain in a system that hunts. We survivors, not saints, don't confuse the two. I did dirt just to live, now I speak that truth. I ain't flawless or fractured, stitched by rage, but I pen what I live like I carved the page. They don't teach us to live, they just teach us to cope. So we drown in the dark, still dreaming of hope. But I rose from the cracks where the weeds still bloom, where stolen childhood haunts every room. So I breathe in the pain, let it sharpen my sight, and spit ghetto gospel by the cell block light. I came from the mud with my fist still raised. Ghetto in my lungs, but I spit like blaze. No love in the system, just rust and chains. But I've been at hurt in the bars and flames. Dirt under nails, but the soul stay clean. Walking through hell with a rebel lean. I ain't asked for the war, but I learned to fight. So I write like my blood gonna spark the night.
Stand tall, stay real, fight hard. You were born to rise. Every hit you take is just fuel to burn brighter. Keep pushing, keep grinding, and let the world know you can't be broken.
They told me be realistic, I told them watch this. I was broken, nothing but a fist full of toxins. Dreams in a shoebox, locked in a closet. I spit like a bomb with the pin already lost in. And for you can't was a nail in my grip. Now I'm swinging that hammer till the frame gon' split. I'm the glitch in the system, the flame in the pit. The kid they rolled off but my name won't quit. I've been dragging my coffin through blizzards and mud. Turn a blade on myself just to sharpen the cut. Every failure I had was just part of the blood. Now I paint with the red like it's art from above. Never asked for a crown, I just carved me a throne from the splendors of bridges that I burned on my own. I ain't begging for love, I ain't looking for home. I'm the wolf in the dark, hit a break in my tone. Clawed my way out from the dirt and the cold, with a heart full of fire and a soul made of gold. If the world first says stop, I just kick down the gate. I don't wait for my turn, I create my own fate. Every bruise, every scar is the proof that I'm real. Every wound is a wound that refuses to heal. I was born for the storm, not the calm or the safe. I'm the voice in your head, you can't lock in the cage. Raised on rejection, fed on the doubt. Every whisper in the dark, yeah, I'm airing it out. Turn a pain to a weapon, the fear to a route that I carve with my teeth while you're running your mouth. I'm the rust on the chain that's about to snap, the return of the ghost you can't outlap. I'm the light in the crack when the sky turns black. Every beat that I kill is a spine I crack. Didn't choose this life, but I chose this fight. I was born in the wrong, so I wrote it right. Every night I was broke, I would choke on spite. Now I spit like a fuse on a cold ignite. I ain't never had luck, just a rage in my chest, and a pen like a blade that won't rest till I'm best. Put my name in the dirt, I tattoo it in flesh. If you come for my dream, better come in a vest. I clawed my way out from the dirt and the cold, with a heart full of fire and a soul made of gold. If the world says stop, I just kick down the gate. I don't wait for my turn, I create my own fate. Every bruise, every scar is the proof that I'm real. Every wound is a wound that refuses to heal. I was born for the storm, not the calm or the safe. I'm the voice in your head, you can't lock in a cage.
Don't run from the struggle, embrace it. Every scar's a story, every loss a lesson. Keep your head high, your heart strong, and show the world you can't be stopped.
Yeah, I came from the gutter with my knuckles and blood, where the rain never stops and the sun don't budge. Every punch that I took turned my bones to sludge. Now I spit like a storm, better run for the flood. I was broke, cold soul, sold for a meal, with a notebook full of pain that I scratched till it healed. Every note that I got was a blade I steal. Now I cut through the beat like the edge ain't real. They try shutting my mouth, but I broke the lock. Every word that I drop made the whole place shock. I'm the crack in the wall when the quake won't stop. I'm the wolf in the pen with the fangs on top. You can laugh, those stones try to tear my name, but I burn every bridge just to light my flame. And I'll fight till the dirt try to claim my frame, cause the scars on my skin got a story that's framed. I ain't here for your pity, I don't need your help. I was built in the fire, I refine myself. If the sky starts falling, I'ma hold my ground. Every word's like a bullet when I load my sound. I was born in the dark, but I live my way. Every tear that I shed is the fuel I play. You can cage my hands, but you can't cage fate. I'm the storm in your heart, you can't escape. I've been stabbed in the back with a smiling view. Had my trust ripped out just to sharpen the truth. Every loss I took was a scar for proof. Now my pain's in the booth and the bar's uncouth. I'm the shadow in the hallway, the crack in the floor, the ghost in the crowd that you can't ignore. I've been knocking on hell, they don't lock that door, cause I walk through flames they ain't seen before. From the cold nights broke to the frost in my breath, I was close to the edge, now I dance with death. Every step that I take, gotta wait, no rest. And my heart beats loud like it's breaking chest. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't break for nothing. Every snake that I knew got a blade for cutting. Put my soul in the mic and the hate start buzzing. Now I'm killing every doubt to the grave says cousin. I ain't here for your pity, I don't need your help. I was built in the fire, I refine myself. If the sky starts falling, I'ma hold my ground. Every word's like a bullet when I load my sound. I was born in the dark, but I live my way. Every tear that I shed is a fuel I play. You can cage my hands, but you can't cage fate. I'm the storm in your heart, you can't escape.